Child, I'm not sure what Christian King Combs was thinking going after 50 Cent in a diss track like that. But the way 50 has been eating that boy up since should be criminal. And personally, I'm still stuck on how King did a diss track and managed to snitch on himself at the same time. Somebody make it make sense. Also, Meek Mill probably made the wrong call responding to 50 Cent, cause now he will never hear the end of it. Okay, as we have witnessed already, 50 Cent has been vocally going off about Diddy on his social media since allegations against Diddy emerged, and he even alleged that he was up for working out a documentary on Diddy titled Diddy Do It. That's pretty clever. Let's just say that the situation took a turn when King dropped his diss track, Pick a Side, targeting several people for attacking his father, including the feds. Y'all remember when Diddy's Los Angeles and Miami homes were raided in March and King and Justin were caught in the middle of the LA raid as they were marched out of the mansion by authorities? Well, in the diss track, King dismisses the federal raid as being off the mark, rapping, "Police raid the crib like they think we selling crack, but we out here selling tracks, multi-million-dollar plaques." In another verse referencing the raid, he raps, "Knock these doors down like them Fetty boys running both our cribs. Too bad they ain't know we bought the one next door, cause that's the one they missed." Wait. Too bad they ain't know we bought the one next door, cause that's the one they missed? Why in the world would King put such a line out there knowing very well that the feds were still looking? Did he even have his father go over those lyrics? Cause I don't think Diddy would approve of his son saying that the feds searched the wrong house. Anyway, according to King, the feds also missed the mark because 50 Cent is the government's true prize. Of all the people, he chose to target 50, and unfortunately for King, he targeted 50 when he was probably bored and had the time to be hella petty. 50 Cent was quick to respond on Instagram with sarcasm, captioning the photo with King Combs and Diddy, "I feel so threatened by the things Christian is saying on his record. I'm afraid for my life. Please don't hurt me, guys. I never mentioned or posted anything about Puffy's kids because Keefy D said he unalived Tupac. LOL." In another post, 50 Cent also captioned the lyrics about the feds searching the wrong house. Now, why would you say something like this when you know the feds are investigating? Is you stupid or is you dumb? LOL. He followed that with yet another Instagram post, this time with screenshots of media coverage, and wrote, "I really don't understand why they want to drug women. If she can't remember how good it was the next morning, how do you connect?" 50 also followed that post up with a short clip from the 1992 film Juice, in which Tupac gives Omar Epps a sinister stare just as he closes a locker. In addition, he was also happy to bring up the lawsuit by Grace Omar Kai, who claimed that King spiked her drink and attempted to coerce her into a BJ on a boat Diddy chartered in December 2022. He captioned that post, "Damn, at King Combs, that what you told Grace Omar Kai on that boat, huh? Gave her the puffy juice with that special sauce in it. LOL. Boy oh boy, bad boy for life." About the lawsuit that 50 highlighted, Grace said that she was working on the boat charter that had been sold as a wholesome family excursion, but turned into what she called a hedonistic environment. She was providing dinner and drink services on the yacht from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m., and she said she witnessed heavy partying between a constant rotation of suspected and celebrities. She also alleged in the complaint that she suspected that bottles of alcohol were laced with other things because women began to fall over themselves and panic or pass out after just one drink. Apparently, she was informed that Christian Combs would be joining the party to record with music producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones in the yacht's makeshift studio, and when he arrived heavily intoxicated, he paid an inappropriate amount of attention to her. According to the suit, she said that King forced her to take shots of tequila that she believes he brought on board. She said that after one shot, King started making advances and became aggressive and insisted she drink more, and she began to feel the effect of the tequila, which she quickly suspected had been spiked. She even included transcriptions of audio clips that she stated were evidence of her denying his advances as he touched her. The audio was recorded by Lil Rod, the producer who was in the studio during the alleged incident, and who has alleged in his own lawsuit that he was required to record Diddy constantly and had hours of footage in which Diddy and his staff allegedly engaged in criminal conduct. Grace also included photos of bruises on her arm, which she said she got during the altercation while fighting King off and escaping, and those photos were the ones that 50 Cent included in the post. So King was being sued by Grace for her and infliction of emotional distress in the lawsuit, while his father was being sued for premises liability as the person who chartered the yacht and for aiding and abetting his son. But as it has been the trend, Diddy's lawyers denied the allegations, saying, "This is just another lewd and meritless claim from Tyrone Blackburn, just like what he filed in the Rodney Jones lawsuit, which he still has not served. This complaint is filed with the same kind of manufactured lies and irrelevant facts we've come to expect from Blackburn." Baby, if King had not gone for 50 Cent the way he did, 50 would not have brought this story back in rotation. Anyway, 50 Cent also fed into the rumors that Diddy was involved in Tupac Shakur's unaliving on account of Keffe D's testimonies. Keffe D was arrested and charged with taking the life of Tupac, marking the first time charges have been made in 27 years. But as we know, there have always been allegations and receipts, including from Keffe D himself, that Diddy was also involved. For instance, Greg Kading, a retired LAPD detective who investigated Tupac's case in 2008-2009, already previously revealed that Keffe D provided his nephew Anderson with the firearm that took out Tupac, who was in the car with them, and collectively they went out and intended to target Tupac.
Leaned over on the window, we rolled down the window, popped.
Who was it?
They would drove on my side, I would popped them. You know what I'm saying? But they was on the other side.
In his Vlad TV interview, Keffe also claimed that the fee for the takeout, which was $1 million, was paid by a famous hip-hop star to gang member Eric Von Zip. And it worked in Diddy's favor that Zip stole the money and did not give Keffe D the money after Diddy gave it to him. Again, if King hadn't dissed 50, maybe this story would not have come back into rotation. Okay, someone else who should have not inserted himself in this chat is Meek Mill, because just like King, he was going to get dragged through the mud by 50 Cent. So Meek took to X and dragged 50 for mocking King Combs by writing in a now deleted tweet, because your federal the street in Queens know that why you trying to pick on a little boy. Your own son hates your guts, LOL. I'm so grateful to be on an island with my son and his friend on his B-day. Don't follow these guys, their miserable lives be terrible. Mill's rant didn't end there, by the way. In several other now deleted tweets, he shared videos of himself blissfully enjoying his son's company during his time away, while simultaneously calling out rappers like 50 Cent for online beefing with kids. He also accused these certain rappers of holding the culture back for what he called old hating manipulation. Damn, he was clearly mad. But 50 Cent wasn't having any of it, because he clapped back at Meek saying, "You sold 6K copies your last project. You should not be on vacation. Still chasing the dream or embracing the nightmare. Standing by your man. That I respect." In addition, 50 Cent also posted that video where people were saying Diddy was looking at Meek Mill like he was a snack, and captioned it, "I commend you for being a strong, supportive woman for your man, Meek. Stay by his side and together you guys may have a good life. God bless. OMG. The shade." Someone please remind me to never cross 50, cause what? Well, Mill didn't stay mum either, cause he also slammed 50's claims, stating that his last project sold 90,000 copies. He wrote, "My last project sold 90K first week. Expensive pain. Ross did that last CD for fun to let me out my contract, cause we rich and have some type of history. It's different, LOL. I don't even know how Cuban was talking to you. Your swag is extremely whack." Also addressing 50's claims about standing by Diddy, Mill affirmed that he would back his fellow music industry mates' children because he grew up without a father. Baby, he should probably not have gotten involved, because now every time 50 drops something about Diddy and Little Diddy King, Mill is going to be catching some strays. Child, I'm here for all the pettiness. But let me know what you also think of King dropping a diss track. Did he eat with the track, or should we drop that one in the trash along with the other whack ones? Also, what are your thoughts on him directly going after 50 and snitching on himself? Sound off down below.